Hey, I'm here with Kate Williams, checkout writer for Time Out New York. We're going to talk about Odin.
Odin's a really great store. It's something that we go back to over and over because it's owned by these two guys who are pretty young. I'd say they're probably late 20s, early 30s. But they don't necessarily have a clothing background. I think one of them might, but the other's a former art director and a DJ. So they're both very in tune with kind of whatever trends are up and coming, and they have a really good eye for spotting things that aren't carried anywhere else, for kind of discovering and promoting new labels.
Is Odin a men's store that specializes in dressier clothing or a little bit more casual clothing?
It's kind of a good mix. You can definitely find great jackets there, great shirts, but they also have almost a grown-up skater vibe. Everything's still very hip, very streetwear. Carry a lot of hoodies, a lot of great t-shirts with really interesting graphics, things like that.
Wow. Now, what's the price point like at Odin?
It's a range. You can definitely find some t-shirts and stuff that are very affordable, but they do carry a lot of really nice niche brands that'll cost you a little bit more. You could find a jacket for around $400, t-shirts $50, $60, stuff like that.
And what kind of brands are we talking about?
They carry a lot of really up-and-coming brands. They carry great jeans by this brand called Kicking Mule Workshop. And they are actually the only store on the East Coast that carries these jeans. The only other store that carries them in the country is Fred Segal in LA. So you're going to buy a pair of jeans from Odin, and you know that it's not going to be something that 20 other of your friends have.
Very important to me. Very important to me.
They carry a great selection of jewelry, a lot of which is unisex. They carry great rings and necklaces and even some earrings. They carry bags and wallets that are all very simply designed but very well made. And again, from more up-and-coming labels like Row, which is a great brand that we use a lot that makes briefcases, messenger bags, wallets, things like that. And they even carry some guys' grooming products. They've really picked and choosed, so everything that they have that's in there, is a great product, it's very interesting, and they know everything about everything that's in their store.
We're a wealth of information when it comes to men's clothing. Thank you so much for joining us. For Time Out New York On Demand, I'm Theophilus. I'll see you at Odin.